So that's really it for new releases
No,
this week.
no,
it's
Xbox
not.
Live Arcade game.
Yeah, that's true.
Dash of Destruction, and this is a Doritos game. This is a free game.
This is Advergaming.
Doritos,
But
the game.
Dinosaur.
hopefully better than Yaris.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully,
I like the
something you can get
concept.
behind.
This was part of their make your dream game or make your dream Dorito game competition. That
I have a lot of
Doritos
dreams about Doritos
and video games.
so
I guess
I should have entered this.
Some dude cooked up a idea for a game and then won the contest.
Yeah,
and they made it.
It's T-Rexes eating Doritos delivery trucks, and you can either be the T-Rex or the delivery truck. And there's some mode where when you eat the delivery truck, you become the delivery truck.
Oh man,
They call it Zen mode.
My greatest fears
is really funny.
can you then pull Doritos out of yourself and eat them?
Only in that dream I had, and that was really disconcerting.
But you kept eating them anyway.
They were delicious.
Is this
They were
like
nacho cheese flavored?
Is this like the guy conceived the idea and then developed it?
Ninja
or?
Bee made it.
Oh, okay. So he just sent an idea in.
Yeah, so
and
like
somebody else
a bunch
made
of people sent in ideas. They picked 5 finalists, and then they kind of at that point they crafted up some bad Flash demo versions of them or something like that, and you could play them, and then people voted, and this won.
And now it's here.
And now it's here.
And this is the
Dinosaurs.
only
It's the only one they've announced. Probably.
A little late in the year for much else.
Can you get free achievement points?
Yeah, that'll have. Yaris had 200 points. I don't see why this wouldn't. So
I didn't get any of them.
Doritos points.
I think I got a couple.
I got some Yaris points.
I have,
They were kinda
I have
tough,
enough
weren't
that
they?
it's now stuck on my profile.
Well, there is a way. People have found a way
I'm not
to.
gonna go down that path
Of removing achievement points. That is the
Yeah.
exact opposite of what you should be doing.
Even if you have to wear Yaris on your sleeve for the rest of your life.
Cutting for achievement point people, and I'm not gonna get.
There's
involved
nothing
in that.
wrong with Yaris, other than that the game is total garbage.
Other than that,
Although you did point out you could use that trick to get a nice even rounded achievement, like a points total.
Yeah, just find the game that you have odd number points in,
Yeah,
and remove
instead of
that
having
one.
a points total that ends in a 2 or a 7. Oh man, make it a 5 or a 0.
That's weird.
Preferably a 0.
That's a problem. Yeah. That's a psychotic problem.
But
so that's it for new releases this week.
Wait, so does that mean there's a new Dorito coming out? That's you've got me. You got me. The ad worked.
Yeah, I'm surprised that
what's coming out for Doritos?
Man, I could really go for a Dorito right now.
Is there cream cheese Doritos? What am I looking for?
it couldn't.
I don't know.
It couldn't just be cream cheese.
It's
It'd be
T-Rex
like
flavored.
cream cheese and barbecue beef.
It's truck flavored.
There we
diesel flavored, axle
go.
grease.
They put it in front of the exhaust of a truck.
There's really nothing
Smoked.
wrong with regular ass Doritos,
Well, what do you consider regular?
nacho cheese, or the regular plain corn ones. Those are fine too.
Oh, I didn't even know they made those.
Yeah,
Really?
those are like plain.
Those
They're
are
just-
alright.
they're just tortilla
Do you
chips.
powder
at that
on
point.
them? Yeah, no secret powder
dust.
on 'em.
You do not lust the dust.
That doesn't sound good at all. That's a Tostito.
All right. Yeah. Regular to me is nacho cheese. Like the.
Yeah, that's
Red
right.
bag.
I guess. I mean, was there ever a time when that was the only Dorito available?
I think so. I think
Really?
that's the original Dorito.
Oh, I remember when they introduced Cool Ranch. Yeah,
Really?
absolutely. Yeah.
Now it's
Wow.
Cooler Ranch.
No, they
They
went
changed it
back.
back. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So did they? So they
5 years behind.
got less cooler. They warmed them up.
No,
Is that-
that was set as the new standard.
Oh,
I
okay.
was so pissed for years that they kept calling it Cooler Ranch. I'm like, cooler than what?
Cooler than Cool Ranch, which no,
No,
one
because
remembers anymore.
this is the new 0 point. This is the new
Because
standard.
it wasn't like you could go get Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
they
There is no
nationally
point. There is no point of reference for
they
you calling this
nationally
cooler.
recentered the level of cool.
Yeah. So
Inflated levels of coolness.
they
We've gotten
eventually
it back. Interest rates being
reset
cut.
that.
So now there's like buffalo wing, right? Or
Oh, they have a million
Yeah,
retarded flavors.
Oh, and they
I
come
only
and
saw
go.
4.
They're like spicy Thai basil or
I
Whoa.
never see those.
or something weird
Wow,
like that. They have
weird.
like half pizza, half barbecue
I
chicken.
don't
Yeah,
see
have you
that
seen the
either.
ones that are like 2 flavors in one bag?
I only see blue cheese and buffalo wings as the 2 flavor one. That's it.
Yeah, I've seen a couple different of the 2 flavored
Gross.
ones. They're constantly doing weird, like they did their secret. Can you guess the flavor?
Yeah,
flavors.
they tasted like like McDonald's hamburgers.
Really?
They
No.
Well,
It did in practice, you're saying?
that was the idea, but
okay.
they were not
but
good.
it didn't actually.
Well, kind of. I mean, yeah, it tasted like
like liquid smoke.
like a little mustard or something. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Or this
mustard,
one tastes like
little
Whoppers.
smoke.
Yeah, it was like a Burger King thing, not a McDonald's thing, right?
I don't even remember if it was brand specific, because when they put that out, it was like the
a
black
mystery.
bag.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they wouldn't tell you what the flavor was.
I don't know, dude. Red bag, that's it. Start and stop at that, and then maybe some yellow bag when you're feeling.
What's the that's the
That's the
natural.
plain, like regular.
Oh, but then you got to have something to put on it. Some kind of salsa or.
Well, just buy Tostitos.
And if you're going to
at
go
that
that, yeah, if you're
Yeah,
going to go
chili-
that far,
chili and cheese,
why
man.
not get like real corn chips if you're going to?
I don't know. They're pretty good.
They're pretty. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
but like I typically would get like a thicker, more industrial strength tortilla chip for dipping
For
these
dipping.
because those Doritos can't hang.
Perhaps in a scooping format
Perhaps in some sort of scoopish
configuration.
fashion.
or
yeah.
a scoop.
But there's nothing cool about Cool Ranch Doritos. Just for the record, those are not good.
I don't mind a Cool Ranch Dorito.
I like that. That's probably my go-to Dorito. If
I don't know
had to-
if you noticed, but they taste like ranch.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but America loves ranch. You're in the land of ranch, so
I'm
you
moving
are
to-
not in a place to
I'm
be
moving
talking
to Canada where they have
smack.
poutine flavored Doritos.
Dude.
No, because you go there, they put mayonnaise on everything.
Hey,
Going to Mexico? No.
Landlocked.
Where's the land of bland food where I can go and order a hamburger and they just give me a damn hamburger?
England.
No,
No,
Definitely
no,
not there.
that's no. Have you ever had a Whopper in London?
No.
Hey man, you ever had a Whopper in London?
What do they call
is
it?
that code?
Hey buddy, you looking for a London Whopper?
I don't know how much are you charging for the double banana?
You want to go double banana? It's gonna be like €5-6, homie. Get some Diddy donuts, man. It's Simpsons month.
Emails.
I still want a London Whopper.
They're not good. They're bad. For the record, if you're in the UK eating at Burger King, just know that over here it's better.
Colton from Brian from Davenport, Iowa. We were talking about zombies and cyborgs last week when we were talking about the awesome Michael Phelps game ideas.
Yep.
And he writes in to say that the zombie cyborg thing has been done. Perhaps you remember the Strog from the Quake series. Those are
But
totally
those are not
zombie
zombies.
cyborgs.
No, not the zombie. Well, not zombies at all. They're not undead. They're from another planet.
Yeah.
They're not humans.
They're,
Well, you
they're
could be-
aliens.
They are
could be a
alien
zombie.
cyborgs. They are alien cyborgs.
If you're
You could be an
reanimated,
alien zombie.
but if you're reanimated
But they're not
using
dead.
technology, that's not a zombie.
The dead become stroyant. They turn the dead into food. They don't reanimate.
So you have to
yeah,
be partially
the
alive.
Strogs are like a race unto themselves.
All right, well then, F you, Brian.
Although-
Apparently we're shooting you down.
That just made me remember the Borg from Star Trek. So are those
No, because those aren't
cyborg
dead
zombies?
bodies.
Yeah, I guess they're not
Just-
dead
yeah,
either.
just take regular people and convert them into
So-
that's just straight up cyborg.
So we
And that's
define
basically what the Strog are.
so we define zombies as being post-life.
Yes.
Okay.
Pre-death.
So if you,
that's
post-death.
where it gets tricky, because that's kind of what a cyborg is, anyways.
I feel like you have to be a zombie first, then a cyborg. Like you have to take a zombie and then enhance him with.
Right. Yes.
Yes, he has to have already risen on his own
Right.
from some other. Perhaps there is a
Oh, wait.
pendant.
So you're always
Or a
modifying.
virus.
Yeah.
You're modifying an existing zombie. You didn't have a living cyborg that then became undead.
That's no.
Well, I think that like a zombie cyborg could like bite another bite a regular cyborg and turn it into a zombie maybe, but the cyborg parts might just keep it alive
Right.
regardless. So I think like once you're cyborg, that's it. Maybe depends on
That
the
got
strength.
confusing. I guess it
Depends
could go
on what
either
type
way.
of zombie
I
virus
think
it
it
is.
could.
Yeah.
I think it could totally go either way. This is a question for the
I
ages.
need a chart. Somebody at what point?
a flow chart. For,
If yes, no, go back to zombie.
Venn diagram between zombie cyborgs and cyborg zombies.
I started playing Sonic Unleashed,
woo!
which is not a good game.
No, I watched you play.
Yeah, I was
bit of
playing a
that
little
here.
more of it before we came over here to do this. Mm-hmm. It's not a good game.
Nope.
Why?
It's not fun. It is not.
It's not well made.
It is not well made. The Sonic parts don't work. The Were-Hedgehog parts don't work either. Bad camera. Boring gameplay. Dumb. It's dumb. On top of that, it's not very good.
But what makes it a bad game?
Like the game
Like
parts
the
are
part
bad.
where you play it.
Like that part makes it.
Like
Well,
the-
that's not the only part though. It seems that makes it bad. It seems like the writing makes it bad also.
Yeah, the writing's not so good. The characters are pretty dumb. But, you know, I think it's funny because you have a lot of people that are like, man, they just need to make one old-style Sonic game where you just run. But there are parts in this game that do that, and they are terrible.
They can't win. It's time.
No, it's like a little behind-the-back perspective where you're kind of moving, and then it plays itself. And as a result, like you start to reflect on the early Sonic games and realize that, dude, that's pretty much what those were too.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And like I think that was fun then, but it's like games have changed so much since the early '90s.
See, but all of those Sonic games they've released on the GBA and the DS have been pretty kick-ass.
Yeah,
And
but
they've
even
been-
those, like, I'm not super like I play them and go, oh, these are like the old Sonic games, but I'm still not satisfied. I'm still like, oh yeah, I'm not playing them like I played the original Sonic games.
Sure.
It's just cool that they made that.
Yeah.
But I have no desire to play that, and I'm wondering like who is out there that is like stoked about Sonic, because Sonic Unleashed seems like it was developed for like kids, kinda.